Alrighty guys, welcome back to the LP. How are we all today? As for myself, I don't know. I haven't been up for recording too much lately, to be honest. So I apologize for that, I guess. But yeah, I just haven't been up for it, I guess. Well, there has been the issue. I don't want to run out my hard drive space because I'm doing a special recording session with some people that are secret, possibly from the subreddit server. Possibly their names start with. I'm giving too much away, but yeah, I just haven't. I've just not. I guess a couple of videos I talked about motivation. I guess I've lost a bit of motivation again. I've gone back to uni. Have not much motivation for that, to be honest. But man, who wants to learn? I mean, but but yeah, there's not much motivation. In saying that, I've got a little bit of work done around here. I have been playing on the Reddit server mostly, but yeah, I've got a bit of work down here. Actually, I'll show you this first, because you would have seen it just then. You'd have seen it. It is a giant cross. Now, a giant cross. A giant cross usually, indicates I'm going to build a circle, and you'd be half right. Oh, I got off the door. Watch for it. Yeah. So yeah, I hear a baby zombie. Yeah, whatever. We can deal with him. Okay, yeah, sharpness 4. Need to repair it. All right. So yeah. It's my new build that I'm going to be building on the Reddit server as well when it's done here, so I can just copy it. But yeah, it's, I need to figure out some stuff with it. I'm not going to build. It's not going to be one I'm going to build on camera, at least the initial bit, because it is a bit hard to work out. And I don't know where I'm going to do this, and that sort of stuff. It's a bit hard to do, so it will it will get done. I think it'll look pretty cool. Maybe a bit bigger than this as well, but we'll see. We'll see. The other thing I have been doing is over here. While we head over there, by the way, you may notice my video looks maybe different. I'm not sure, but I decided to give DxTory a go in regards to recording software, because Fraps is good lossless recording software, but it does give you fairly large file sizes. DxTory gives you greatly smaller file sizes, I'll tell you that. They're still big-ish, but much smaller. So hope this turns out alright. I'm just testing it for now, but yeah, hope it turns out alright. Wait up. I'm gonna get my watch out. Beautiful. Sorry, I like to time myself, keeping me around 20 minutes. But the other thing I've done, 3 wide. What? No. Come on. Wait up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 wide. Alright, that's that. So yeah, 3 wide. Finally, moved these cows back. Bred them, and then 2 of them got out, so I had to kill them. And no, he was out beforehand. So I might just store beefy and leather there. Okay. So actually, I reckon I can breed them again. Let's do that. Oh, so many particles. Okay, beautiful. Now we have 6. Excellent. All right, stupid cows. I've been wanting to make the switch to eating steak, but yeah, not going to happen with that few cows. So I think that's all I've done, except I've done a bit of work over here, which we'll head over to along my newly constructed path. I showed you the auto smelter last episode, I believe. I would have. Yeah, the auto smelter. It will be better. This is just a preliminary version. Just doing some glass there, just so I can finish the roof of this, I believe. So I had a topic of discussion, sort of. I didn't really, but I had something to talk about. I guess I can talk about this. Actually, first off, I'll say, the you may have heard me talking about the upcoming CTM series with Lorraine and Zippo. Yes, that's okay. Probably not a secret. It's a joke. And as of me recording this, we have tried over the last couple of days. In fact, I just got from here. To start recording our series, and it is that close, guys. It is that close. But, however, it seems the Minecraft gods, or whatever gods you want, don't want us recording this because... Alright, 2 nights ago, we set a time, we set to record, and me and Lo got on, Lo and I, whatever, grammar people, we both got on, and we waited, we waited a bit more, and we waited a bit more. We were waiting around for Zip, who had suggested a time to us. Okay, so waiting around even longer and longer until we're like, all right, what the hell? What's up with Zip? And we're like, oh, if he's still asleep. I think it was morning for him. Yeah, I know it was morning for him. So he assumed he just was asleep and, overslept. Turns out that he had not overslept, but he had dislocated his arm. So we're like, okay, no worries, it's, freak accident. We'll try again tomorrow. All right. So, and this is actually the day I'm recording it on. So we try again today, the day of recording, which is now, technically. Yeah, it's still before 12, so yeah, technically today. And we get on, and we're tweeting at Zip, and messaging him on Skype. He's like, yeah, 5 minutes. We're like, okay. Well, and the thought kind of crept into our mind. We're like, holy crap, this is really going to happen. It's actually going to happen. And we get all of us on, and all of us are on Skype / TeamSpeak at the same time. And we go, wow, all right, what the hell? Let's go to record. And we get on, and we're actually using, if you know Jonesy off the server, we're using her server. And we get on, and we go to the server list, and Jonesy's server is offline. And she was over at a convention, over in somewhere, I can't remember. But she was over at a convention and uncontactable, apparently, and we couldn't do it. So it appears that the Minecraft gods, or yeah, whatever gods you want, they just don't want us to do the series. They're just like, no, you'll be too awesome. Of course, you're too sexy, too much sexy in the one room. No, I'll be silly, but yeah. So we're gonna try again tonight. Oh, not tonight for me, but I guess it's technically tomorrow for me. And I'm hoping we can goddamn record, because this is just getting ridiculous. So if you follow me on Twitter, hashtag shameless plug. See what I did there? I kind of cross promoted Twitter while I was talking about Twitter. Man, I'm good. If you follow me on Twitter, you will have known all this, because I was frantically tweeting at both of them during this, and yeah. Go follow me on Twitter. Maybe White Text will tell you where to go, but since he told you last episode, probably not. You're probably just gonna have to figure it out for yourself. You lazy people. But that's what's going on with that. CTM app is so soon. I can touch it. I'm really just touching my computer screen, but I'm not crazy. It's alright. But yeah, very soon, guys. Get your hopes up. It's dangerous territory I'm walking into there. I don't want to... Actually, I can get rid of this guy. I've got people's hopes up before about this and been crushed so far, so... But yeah, so I was going to talk about something else as well. I can't remember if I mentioned Inferno Mines or not. I got to mention it again anyway. Inferno Mines. You may remember I said I was going to upload it every 3 days. Well, now I'm going to be releasing it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. God damn it. I'm terrible with this. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday for most of you. So that's what's going on with that. I need more bread. I'm going to run back and get more bread and see how this looks. Looks cool. Looks cool. It's like a fish bowl. A big cube fish bowl. Minecraft fish bowl. Oh. Beautiful. Perfect tent. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. You know what we should do? We should pick a direction, wander out, find a plains biome, and find a horse. Let's get a horse. Next episode. Next episode, we're going to get a horse. Executive decision. Spur of the moment. Radical. You know, all those cool words. It's me. They all describe me. How much time? Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes. I've been encouraged to try to tell a story lately because if you watch Low, he goes in his videos and he always, well, in fact, when I'm even just talking to him normally, he goes and tells these awesome stories and like, oh, I did this in my not childhood, but more his teenage years, and oh man, did all this stuff and this cool story and all this, and I go, I don't have any of those stories. I have 10 like 10 less years of life experience or something like that than him or something. I just don't have these stories. Well, I'm going to tell you a story now, and it's not necessarily going to be a good one. I'm not sure if this will work. Let me think about this for a sec. Something like that will spill it over the side. I can't make it go over the... Yeah. By the way, guys, if you can figure out a thing to make it cascade over this, then cascade over the waterway, I would love that. I'm not quite sure how to do it. Just make it stop here. Maybe with it... No, we can't do it with signs, can we? Because it'll go out into here. Yeah. We also need a lava curtain here, so I might dig that out quickly. Oh, okay. Let's get some sandstone. Alright, so yeah, got me encouraged to tell you a story about the stupid stuff that I did. Now, bit of a backstory here. You know, people tell stories and they all tell stories about like, oh, I was the biggest rebel back in high school. Never followed the teacher's rules. Always huge rebel, all this. Now, I'm not going to say I was a huge rebel. I wasn't really, to be honest. No. No. And I was going to tell you a story while I run back and get my iron. Now, I wasn't much of a rebel, I would say. I wasn't, you know, the good kid that did everything right either. I was kind of somewhere in the middle. I was a bit nerdy. You know, I didn't particularly like authority. I didn't particularly like high school in the terms of, you know, who likes high school and teenagers. Who likes high school? I mean, when you get there, it's alright. I wouldn't say I hated high school. I wouldn't say I liked it either. You know, complicated. But anyway, basically, Year 10. Now, I'm not sure what you guys call it, but Year 10 is the year before you go into your last 2 years of high school, as we call it. I think it is high school anyway. But, you know, your last 2 years, your two last years are pretty much your serious years. The last year is your most serious. It's year 11, year 12. They're the most serious years. But Year 10's pretty laid back year. Now, Year 10, I was okay in, you know, year 7, 8, 9, the years preceding that, I was alright. I wasn't too much of a rebel. But in year 10, I was a little bit, more off the chain. And this especially happened because the last week of year 10, we basically, the teachers didn't really care about you. And they organized all this, extracurricular stuff like this, all this crap. And, I had to go do textiles and stuff. Textiles. I'm not that type of person. I'm a man. Well, no, that's mean, but I'm not a very textile-y person, regardless. But regardless of that, I had to do textiles or something. Oh yeah, me and my buddy would go. I'm gonna go to the Nether. I'm gonna get some I was gonna say some buckets of lava. Why am I going this way? Because I can. I want to go rugged mountain. I couldn't think of a good describing word. Adjective is what the other name we would refer to them as. Go. But yes, it was the last week of year 10, and I was just dicking around. There was this one day, and it was that's right, I forgot to take this out. And I think it was something like the 5th last day of year 10 or something stupid. It was the first day of the last week or the second day of last week or something like that. Now, no, I can't take that lava. I want to go to there. I might turn it down. It's much for you guys. Have I got arrows? Yes, I have. I can take gusts. So, that day, I looked at the timetable they gave me because it wasn't, as I said, it wasn't a normal timetable. It was just a crummy one. That's right. This isn't SMP. Yeah, crummy timetable. I had textiles and all this crap that I just didn't want to do. Not regular classes, pretty much. Regular classes are over. So I kind of got my buddy. I'm like, screw this. What do you want to do? Now there's a shopping center near my high school, and we thought, let's just go to the shopping center. Just screw around for Holy crap! It's another blaze spawner, and it's in a good spot. Oh man, we just hit the jackpot. I would have never known. Looks like another trip this episode, guys. But we thought, look, we'll just go to the shopping center, be the cool kid, just screw around for a bit. I was 16 at the time, for reference. Dumb, idiot, 16-year-old me. But so we thought we did that, and we walked to the shopping center, and we just planned to buy some supplies. The teachers were very lax as well. Again, they didn't care too much about you. They just kind of ignored you. I've got dirt. So we didn't even sneak out. We walked out the back gate. It was that easy. And that's the other blaze spot. We went out and we walked down there, and we got to the shopping centre, and we walked in the car park and all this stuff, and we're just going to buy some supplies. And the shopping centre people don't care either. They couldn't care less if a kid was wagging out of school. And basically, we got to the front of the shopping centre, one of the entrances at least, and for some reason, me and my guys in the dual escalator at the front of oh. Can't hide from me. There's a dual escalator, so one up, one down. And just before we get to the escalator, an idea just creeps its way into my mind, and it goes, hey, you know the down escalator? You should run up it. Now, I'm not sure what escalators are over there in your chosen country, but escalators over here, and this was the kind of step escalator, not the smooth one that you can just casually stroll up. This was the full-on one with actual steps. So it was those steps are not blunt. I'll say that they're pretty damn sharp. Let's just continue through. Holy crap! Yes, it does. Maybe not. Okay. By the way, I got a new pick. Because you realize, yeah, those steps are they're pretty unsafe, to be honest. I'm not sure why they keep making these things. So my little voice in my head says, "Go up the down one." So I'm like, "All right, brain." Being the 16-year-old stupid self, I go, "All right, brain. What a great idea. That'll be a fantastic idea. Nothing can possibly go wrong with this." And so I go to my friends and I'm like, hey, watch this. and I running start, and I go up the escalator, and let me tell you, I take the first step, I'm like, oh yeah, easy. Take the second step, oh yeah, this is good. And I make it about 3/4 of the way up, and I kind of am hunched, like sort of almost falling over, and then just a bit 3/4 up when I realize, oh crap, I'm not going to make this. Now, instead of doing the, not dumb thing and just kind of standing still, just standing still and, going to the bottom of the escalator, use it the correct way. I decided to just go screw it. I just took 2 almighty steps to try and get up the rest of the escalator. And my first step, my knee kind of buckled and I fell straight. I think it was my right knee. And it fell straight onto the corner of the escalator. And I get up the escalator, like half crawl up it with those 2 steps, and I kind of sitting there and I'm like, all right, yeah, something's wrong. Look down at my knee and there is blood just pouring out of it. And oh man, so what they do, yeah, not good. Didn't hurt too much, mind you, but the blood was going everywhere. So my friends had to go run to the information desk of the shopping center and go and get help for me because I'm an idiot. So, oh yeah, the best part of the story is that they give me treatment and they have to record my details for just a just a routine thing to record details. But they apparently there was a report came in that day, and the person's gone to the security or whatever, I don't know, someone at the shopping center, and gone, hey, there's these kids mucking around on the escalator. And weirdly enough, I know what it was. It wasn't actually me that was doing it at that stage. I'm gonna get some glass. It was actually my friend who, when I busted my knee, he decided to muck around and make stupid faces down the escalator to try and cheer me up. And I think that's what got reported, because I saw a business suit guy. It's probably a douche. But so yeah, my long story short, the vice principal ended up finding out that we'd wagged class and all this stuff. But it turns out that my school didn't care about the students wagging, because literally he was actually a really nice guy, the vice principal. Well, yeah, the vice principal he was a great guy. I reckon he knew almost name of every person in the school. But so he brings me into his office and I got a report. And the guy who took your name, he called up the school and said you were mucking around the escalators or whatever. And I thought, oh crap, I'm in for it. I'm going to get suspended, going to get all this stuff. And first thing he goes, like, can you name the other people? I have to rat them out. But he then goes, just like, no, you're not in trouble. We only care that you've kind of something about the school image and stuff like that. I'm like, really? I'm like, and then the next week he asked me, he's like, do you weren't meant to? And he's like, how do you phrase it? He kind of said to me, it's like, I know you weren't meant to be doing that. And I go, yeah, I was in the wrong. I was wagging classes. He's like, that's all right. We're disappointed with that, but they weren't going to punish me for it because it was crap classes anyway. They didn't care if I attended or not. But he said, all right, I want you to write a letter of apology to the shopping center, and that's it. And I got away with it. Pretty much. All I had to do was a letter of apology. Although I do remember my mum making me go. I was going to skip the last day of school and just chill out somewhere, but I remember my mum not being very happy and making me go. which is my punishment in the end. So that's my story, my funny story. And I think we've gone 20 minutes now. I think we've gone a bit over. We could have even gone 25, but, you know, whatever. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's coming along, actually. I'm going to put a glass floor as well. If I hadn't put my glass away, I'd put a glass floor. Damn it. So I'll work on this a bit more, I guess. But for now, I will leave you. Hope you enjoyed my funny story, and hope you will enjoy some videos coming out on my channel soon. Plenty of collaborations, I'll say. I'm trying to get some more collaborations in, and yeah, hopefully I can have some new exciting footage up for you very, very soon. And I guess for now, I'll leave you guys, and yeah, have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you next time.